Hi everyone, I'm just checking some energy with you all before I lay down. So I don't know when you're catching this video, but it's bedtime for me. It's not quite 10 o'clock. It's like 9:30 right now in Kansas City, Missouri, as I am talking to you, but I'm tired. I've been reading all day and all of that kind of stuff. But I hope that you've had a fantastic day or will have one and all of that. Happy birthday, happy anniversary, and things like that. My name is Shannon if you are new. My channel's real intense, all right? And I don't put up with nonsense. I look at a lot of criminal activity, and I'm very intense with the work that I do here for the Most High God, and it's just sharp work. And so there'll be times that may be very controversial to you. I'm very transparent, and so you'll just have to learn who I am, all right? Show me energies for the collective, please, Most High. Thank you. The ego, the devil is here. That old serpent, man. The Ten of Cups. It's something to be very much emotional here. If this is a divine grace on something that's been so demonic, then fine. Somebody's got obsessions here, folks, when the devil comes out. There could be something going on at work. I don't know. The Seven of Swords and the Eight of Cups. Or excuse me, the Seven of Swords and the Eight of Wands. Quick communication. Quick travel. If there's cheating going on here, there's a liar out here. There's a liar out here. And maybe you know about it, maybe you don't. There's some strategizing out here. And it's ridiculous. The Knight of Cups. The knight in shining armor. If somebody's cheating, folks, and I guess there's traveling going on right now. I did some readings on another platform, and there was somebody violent there. And the law was there. And there was also upright enforcement there, which is always wonderful to see. So hopefully we just need to pray for some people. This is the devil. I mean, somebody's got obsessions out here, and that they're demonic, and somebody is violent. Came out all night last night. Imprisonment. Get him out of here, you will. Get him out of here. Just get him out of here. The courtship. Well, if somebody's cheating here, folks, and there's a murder around somebody taking violence in their own hands because somebody's caught for cheating, somebody might want to watch out, I guess. I mean, you're not supposed to take vengeance in your own hands. But I guess if somebody's going to try to do it, then somebody needs prayer out here, I guess. The pathway. There's something huge about death that really came out so big and strong just a second ago on a platform that I was reading on. And there's the official person at the bottom of the deck. And this is some type of boss figure or leadership. And then the community is here. Somebody, and there's the main male there. Somebody's known somewhere. I want to take some cards here on this devil. This card here says events are moving at a fast pace. And some type of delays, which the devil goes back to holding back. Or I've got chains on you. It says delays are over. And there's many things happening at once here. And so if there's something rocking and rolling and somebody knows about somebody being going to jail for something, and they are for sure a murder that's already went down, person's going to go to jail. Person's going to go to jail. Two of Pentacles wants to jump out on this devil, and the Tower and the Star. Something is known somewhere. This is, I know. Somebody knows something, and something is, if somebody also is trying to escape because they know something's coming towards them, they're guilty. Somebody knows about some thievery out here as well. whatever this is, folks, there's a decision being made, and it's not going to tower down. And something's like, oh my God, out here. And this is a destruction. This is a murderer. Somebody does know something. Whatever vein this is going down for cheaters, thieves, liars, destructions, murders, something's exposed out here, and it's like a, oh my God with it. But there is somebody violent because it came out in 2 readings. And the devil is a violent piece of pompous nasty. So that's what's coming out on that. Somebody could be in the industry here, because the devil can go back to the industry. Obviously, we have somebody official here that is known. And if headship is involved in something nasty, and it was implying that real strong today on one of my readings, that if somebody was going to accept a wicked person, that nations were going to abhor a person, because all those kings came out today when I was reading. And if somebody can get up and do something right, then may God be with you. Thank you very much for doing that, because the Most High is looking at our righteousness, not where we sit, but our righteousness. So the 8 of Wands was come out again, and there is a loyalty situation, and there is incarceration. Something's around some type of somebody being receptive to something. Okay? And then the King of Pentacles in the reverse. There definitely is some type of a boss figure that's out here. If somebody did a secret physical exchange around something because of a loyalty situation, and they did accomplish a murder, and somebody knows now what that's about, knew that because that secret exchange, those 2 pentacles appear here, and there was something collaborated, then something's going on real quick here. The communication about something is here, the movement about it, the jail about it. Somebody thinks that they're going to try to get away. For other cases, you're going to jail. The imprisonment's out here on somebody. This is not a kind person. I'm going to pay off anybody that I can to do whatever, do anything for money. I'm jealous. That energy is that in the negative of that king. There's something about loyalty out here. Yeah, a marriage is out here. Somebody knows about the cheating energy. Something about the past, the children returning. Your ex is here on the pillar as well. The devil can go to the ex as well. Well, anyway, get them, Yehovah. Whoever's done what, whoever's violated something out here, regardless what's going on about it, whoever stands in the upright with you today in the matter, even if it was deep passed up and somebody's still doing some nonsense, whoever is in their rightful place for mercy, grace, and whoever's not and is trying to play your role, take care of it, Yehovah. Take care of this. Take care of it. The Most High just said, you don't touch my prophets, you don't do them no harm, just a second ago. We do have somebody spiritual out here. If that was a past issue and somebody did murder somebody who stood with the Most High God, you ain't escaping this. You ain't escaping it, whatever that is. You shouldn't touch nobody, regardless if somebody fell down or not. Now you're a filth bag in the matter. A burden, an oppression, a burden of stress and an oppression is here. We have something round, or children, or tripping around, or skipping energy is here. Whatever that means for your children's just out here. Somebody wishing somebody would approach them to talk. I don't know if that's upright or not for some people. Something's destructive about it. Thinking from the heart, the seat of passion, the heart organ, understanding something. If somebody does know something out here, whatever it is. A government intelligence is also out here attached to something. Well, we do. Somebody just needs to trust. The Most High is going to take care of something. A spy. Okay, well, we definitely have the law out here. Somebody knows something. They've been spying around, then they do. The mob. Again, somebody did something for a murder. Something with drugs is also here attached to something going on as well. Well, Anyway, you dealing with somebody high on their drugs and they're crazy. I don't know. There's also a truthful person out here that's respected and they're widely known somewhere and they're truthful. But if somebody else is got a crazy around that energy and somebody's jealous or they just hate the person or they got envy, that something's out here with it. Something's around. There's not a day that goes by that I don't think about you. So there's a love situation. If it's safe for you to love and you got a match and you got some crazy around it that's done some nonsense or paid somebody off to stop that courtship out here, then they're in trouble, folks. They're in trouble. For some of you all, this is past energy, and whatever the connection with you is in it, or if it's not, people need to just pray. There's some type of my God with the tower out here with it. If somebody's ex already took care of somebody that was supposed to be in some situation and they took matters in their own hands, they're still in trouble. You're going to prison. You're going to prison. There's an older person out here or some type of a connection to a nursing home. Is out here. We have hospitals and stuff like that here. Forensic evidence found. Okay, well, yesterday when I was reading, there was evidence found somewhere. Something out here on a matter. That means somebody was murdered for somebody's case out here. A appointed time or a season around something. Okay, that dedication or the feast of dedication kept coming out yesterday, which would be around like the Hanukkah season type in the kind of like winter time, something like that. But I also had springtime, so in some type of temperature change around that time frame, something could have happened for a connection to something. Somebody who cuts themselves just to feel is out here. You got somebody on drugs and somebody's burdened and stressed and has done something, or they're on drugs because of what they did do. Not good. The President of the United States is here as well. Okay, well, we have the official person here. We have the main male that stands before the nation that's out here. Something's big going on, I guess, folks, in real high places. Anyway, embezzlement is out here. Okay, well, anyway, this huge stuff coming out in this reading. Speak on, Jehovah, speak on. I just heard the Most High say, judgment begins at my house. But after the Most High gets done with his people, gets them all up in the position where we learn our lesson, then he goes to the rest of the world. And he's no respecter of person. And whatever's going on, people are being judged all over the place. You might as well let the Most High God judge you, folks. Otherwise, it brings disgrace and murder and nastiness. Anyway, for sure justice is going to take place out here with the matter. Okay, again, somebody's got imprisonment on them for whatever this is. This is the torch. There's also forgiveness out here on something, and a divine grace going to take place for somebody that's gone down some path that's like my God out here. The K and the C, it looks like a V that's out here. Let me take 3 more cards, and then I'm going to bed. As I said, just a trust, folks. Whoever took the hit out on somebody, it's known about. Whoever's all mixed up in it, we got enforcement out on something, it's known about. There will be justice. The Most I say, just a trust. I do trust you, Jehovah, with all my heart. What else do you want to bring out here? Thank you. The haughty card. Well, before the destruction of a person, they get real haughty and arrogant out here. This is big time. Look at me. The ego is out here. The devil's out here. Somebody's got destruction on them, folks. Whoever the person is. The manipulator, the cat, this also, somebody's very defensive. So you're dealing with a really bad, freaking violent person out here. They're in the mob. They think they can play God. Just take care of you. I don't want you. Okay, well, the thief, the liar, the cheat. It says they're caught. There's embezzlement and stuff like that out here. The thievery is out here as well as huge. The cat and dog fights out here. There's good news coming, and this is also a control freak issue as well, because the devil's like, I'm going to hold you back. I don't think so. The Most High says first, his his people to trust. Whatever's going on, if the Most High got to knock you the crap down and destroy you because his word is going to not return void to him, then I guess you're going to have to explode in front of the whole nation if it's going that far. Somebody's known out here that's involved in it, having to take care of something within it, whether that be the president now or a former president. I don't know, because I don't watch the news. We need to pray for our leadership, because whatever's at the top really does trickle down to the rest of the body. But this is huge stuff going on out here. And there's been perverse nonsense that's attached to the stuff. There is a victory out here on something taking place. Well, somebody's got imprisonment, and that's great. Somebody's going to get some justice for some nonsense that's been out here, for somebody taking a hit out on somebody's life to try to play God. Now they're going to have to sit their butt down in prison for some nonsense, and they probably have a execution coming to them as well. Whatever it is, it's huge. I'll see you in the morning. Shalom.